Dirty trucking out here in Detroit. It's in the 70s today. Feeling good. The sun is out. Keep monitoring this strange ass shit with my surveillance camera. Now, my vacuum cleaner went out, so I had to buy a new vacuum cleaner. Now, all this time, coming home, I ain't had no activity on my surveillance camera in the living room until I bought the vacuum cleaner. So I left the window open, and of course the wind was blowing, the shades was blowing. But the video, that didn't look like flashes of light from the shade. So I'm paying attention to it. So this time, I want to see what happens today. Probably nothing, because I'm making this video, and whoever's monitoring my site doing this little shit is already on here. But it was strange. But I'm listening to the video, and I'm hearing noise. So I'm thinking it's the noise from the shades blowing. But then the second video, I'm hearing a man's voice, but I don't see no man on the video. So, and that's puzzling to me, because where I have my camera sitting at is at the window. And if somebody was in there, it would have showed them. And I'm like, how am I hearing a man's voice? You don't see no man. So, same thing with my other camera that notices activity at the front door. That day, I was sitting at home. My camera just kept going off. I don't know what the fuck. Ain't nobody somebody walking past the door like that? So I decided to step out in the hallway right after my camera, my alert came to my phone. And I'm like, damn. I'm trying to see, is it somebody actually was physically walking past the door, or is this camera tripping? The camera's tripping. I step out in the hallway. Whoever walked past should have either been at the elevator or going into their apartment at the time, because I got to the door pretty quickly. So, I'm monitoring this weird shit, this weird creepy ass shit that's going on with the surveillance cameras. I haven't had any concrete stuff to happen to report yet. I don't know if it's because I notified management at the last time or what. Or they done just messed with every damn thing and he just waiting on me to bring something new in there, which would have been the vacuum cleaner. But that was odd how my camera just started going off twice, because I brought that vacuum cleaner in there. But like I said, the windows was open, the shades was blowing, and it do detect motion, so maybe that was it. But one of the videos, the light that went across the shade was like something out of, you know, when a movie come on, the reel, that little light that goes across, that's what it was. It wasn't that, ain't no light from no damn shade, because the shade is behind the damn camera. So I don't know. I'm just monitoring this shit. A lot of this creepy shit been going on for a long time. Creepy people, this creepy ass shit with the cameras, these bad vibes I'm getting from certain people in the building, and you know, watching me, and it just, you know, I don't know. So I ain't got nothing concrete to report on this yet. So I'm just keep monitoring on it. It was just kind of strange. So this time I put the window closed, and I'm gonna see what happened, if I got any activity in the living room. But that second video, that alert that came, I'm listening in video, and you hear all this noise in the background. And you know, and I saw this on a program when they were they had discovered how somebody was able to do something and not be on camera. They were backfeeding the footage into the system. So, but I watched another crime. You know, I'm a crime fanatic. I love these shows, the Criminal Minds, all this shit. I watch all this shit because I'm a criminal justice major. So I'm listening closely in the video, and I'm just hearing this background noise. And you know, it don't sound like from no shades moving. But that second video, I swore I heard a man's voice. You know, how am I hearing a man's voice on my footage? So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. There's some creepy shit going on. You know, it's getting close to Halloween time. I got to start, I don't know. This shit just creepy. You know, all these years, all these issues with these surveillance cameras, I can't never catch nobody. You know, I know damn well hell I'm not tripping. So, and I don't like the fact that I'm living in places that I know somebody's been coming in. And I don't know why. That's the problem. I don't know why. Why in the fuck would you be doing this type of shit and luring me through my job, the strange shit going on with these apps on my phone, all these updates, the mapping system that directed me to the wrong place. You got me in certain areas. This shit is weird because it shouldn't be going on, and it's fucking strange. All these updates to this Uber app says it's fucking strange. All this weird activity. It's like I'm being lured in these certain areas through my job. And they did that in trucking. I noticed that in trucking. They were giving me certain loads to have me at a certain place, to be in contact with a certain person, so this individual get my phone number. All I know is that this crazy shit got to do with having my phone number and online access. Them the main two features of this shit. I don't know what the fuck this shit is, and why the fuck motherfuckers doing this shit. But there's some creepy ass motherfucking goddamn shit. And I'm sick of it. You know, I'm not comfortable in my own apartment. I can't buy new furniture and dishes and trust it won't be fucked with. I bought that expensive, that ninja cookware set. Motherfuckers coming there putting nicks in it. What the fuck for? That was an expensive cookware set. I'm planning to buy dishes and more silverware. You know, they used to steal my silverware. That shit used to come up missing. I remember when I was in between houses and I had all my belongings in storage. Somebody went in my storage and took some stuff out of my storage. They used to take stuff out the apartment. A knife would come up. Out of all the towers, a knife came up missing. I don't know where the fuck it happened. Where it went. A knife just disappeared. My silverware was disappearing. Spoons, forks. Same here. Shit just disappearing. Now, I know the ones I threw away because I messed up. Accidentally let them slip down in the garbage disposal, turned it on. It messed them up, so I threw them away. But the other ones that's disappearing, I don't know. You know, and it's sad that I gotta constantly live like this. I don't feel protected. Ain't no surveillance camera I had, unhackable. This shit ain't stopped. I don't like the thought that knowing that somebody is physically going in my residence, had been through my belongings, took my stuff, took in my family photos, pictures just disappearing. You done went through all my documents. You done laid in my bed when I had one. I used to come home and there was a funk smell in my bed. Probably been sitting on my couch. I know damn well hell you been in my refrigerator from all the towers you was eating my food. Ain't no telling what you was doing over here. Poisoning me, all that unexpected weight gain, slipping shit in my beverages. You was messing them with my seasonings, putting salt over in the seasoning to make them saltier. All that shit. 1 minute the seasoning's salty, then I make a video about it being salty, then I go use them again, all of a sudden it's back normal. Who the fuck doing that shit? Why are you doing that shit? Are you doing that shit to see if I notice? It's like every day I come out here and it's like somebody is setting up something. Like you trying to train me to know something. Look, motherfucker, don't train me. I'm not for you to train. I don't work for you. I don't get a paycheck from you. I don't get a dime from you. So why in the fuck are you out here doing this shit? I be noticing certain shit people say when they around me. And then when I be out and about driving, all of a sudden I start noticing the shit they saying. Like you training me, or you had directed me. You knew I was going to end up at that particular place to see what you just told. What you just mentioned. That's what it seems like to me. It sounds strange, but this some creepy, crazy ass shit. I don't even know why the fuck this shit would be going on. Why the fuck would you keep entering my damn apartment? Fuck, I ain't got no special powers. ain't stepping in there, ain't doing shit. And if it is, it look like you constantly doing this is what's causing. If it is all this fucked up shit going on in the world, then maybe you should have stayed your ass out my shit. That's where I see things. All this crazy ass shit going on. All this crazy ass shit started when they started this shit. Maybe if y'all find out who the fuck, that's the question. Who the fuck is responsible for this? Who the fuck is responsible for this shit? That's what the fuck I want to know. We find out who the fuck that is. Who the fuck is doing all this shit?